Okay, we're back in Novigrad, and we've got a welcoming committee here.
Wonderful. Mages.
Happiness will come to you.
So, first off, talk to Zoltan.
See his mug. Damn nice, son. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
I'm going to look forward to killing Radovid and getting rid of these guys, if that's even possible. Right, somewhere in here.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
This does look a hell of a lot better than it did, even though effectively it's still the same place. But I mean, look at all the wood panelling, and you know, if you think back all the way to the first time we came in here, our trunk's actually making it look untidy now. We've got lots of lovely oak panelling. Right, where the hell's Zoltan? Not seeing him. He's supposed to be in here somewhere. Apparently we can run in here. There he is. Right, let's have a chat with Zoltan. Right, so before we actually spoke to Zoltan, we decided to do a bit of tidying up in our inventory. So I've been away and I've made the Ursine enhanced armour, which does give us a bit more armour. I've also made the now enhanced Wolven armour, which I think looks pretty awesome. If we just pop into it, which is which? And I think that actually looks... Oop. What? Oh. I wanted to... Ah, there we go. Yeah, so we can actually see how the armour looks now. And that looks pretty good to me. I think they're fully upgraded though. If we just nip back. I don't think I've got it in his inventory at the moment. I haven't. But let's put this back on. So we've got that, but there's also this one. If you press X, that's how it works. Yeah, so there we go. We can kind of preview the enhanced Ursine armor, and I think that looks pretty awesome. I've also made the Ursine enhanced swords, which are a little bit better than the feline ones. So I'm just deciding now what to put in them before I talk to Zoltan. It's a bit noisy in here, but then again, it would be. Right, so for those swords, let's see what we've got. We've got the burning. Chance to stagger looks good. But bleeding. Bleeding's probably the better of all of them, I think. Because when things bleed, some of them bleed really badly. So I was thinking we've got 5 of these. So let's just nip out of here. And let's go to there. So I didn't put anything in those. So you can see at the minute, it's not comparing to that for some reason. It's not telling me what I'm going to lose. So that I put chance to cause bleeding, and this one had chance to cause bleeding, adrenaline point. But I think in this one, I think you've got to wear this to do it. So that now makes it 3%, and there we go. So that gives us a total of 6 on there, which is pretty nice. But what I like about this one is you've got hard, you've got chance to cause bleeding 13% and 20 experience bonus. Whereas this one, you've got 10% adrenaline point gain, critical damage bonus of 25, bonus experience from monsters, versus this one which already had 13 plus the 3% we added. The Ursine, which has higher base damage than this, not by a massive margin, but it does. So I was thinking, let's add some bleeding to this as well. So we'll go with these swords. This is better armor, but it's heavy armor. So I'm not sure. Do we want to go with the heavy armor? Because we will lose some bonuses from that. I'm also probably going to do a reset in this episode. I think we're due on it. Level 25. Stuff here is a bit messy. And I think I've got enough now. Oh, these all werewolf. I've got so many mutagens. I might be able to make another greater. Let's just have a look. No, I can't even make one of these yet. They seem to be so hard to come by. They really do. But yeah. So I think reset of skills. Try and divvy these out a little better. Because I want to get to whirl. I don't think we need that anymore. I think this is more useful versus this. I don't know what. I think I put a point into that because I was manually aiming the crossbow, which we never do anymore. So that's sort of wasted. This we're not using really anymore because Erdent tends to stop that. So I'm thinking swapping that out with one of these. Want to keep those so we can use 2 decoctions at the same time. Signs wise as well, we hardly ever use this one. We've got Exploding Shield and it's not in any of these slots here, so we're not really using it per se. So that's kind of wasted. So I've been thinking long and hard about this, and I'm still not 100% what I need to do, but I think there we go. We've got one spare if we want to do it again, and we can always go and get another one, which is pretty good. Right, okay, so let's go back to our points then. We've got nothing in, so fast attack. Yeah, we're going to need that one. And we're going to max this out. Okay, so that's 5 in there, and we need 3 points to unlock this one. So I'm going to go for Resolve. And 1 into there. 2. So now we can up Precise Blows. So that's Precise Blows all the way up there. That looked quite good. Undying. I quite like the sound of that. Signs wise then, Delusion. We love the Jedi Mind Trick. I'm keeping that. So we're going to have Delusion for definite. We're going to have our fast attack, Precise Blows. Now, we need to get to here. No, we don't. What are we doing? Sustained Glyphs, Magic Trap. Yeah, we want to use the turret, I think. That's 2 of 2 in there. Melt Armor. Pretty useful sounding, actually. So I think we'll keep that. I was thinking of putting Exploding Shield back. I think that's enough in that one. But that's now opened up a Magic Trap, which is the turret, which has been awesome for us so far, so I think we'll keep that. Puppet sounds pretty interesting, but I don't think that's really our style. Active Shield, we're not really using it, that's the thing. And then this Quen Intensity, Quen Side Intensity by 5%, Stamina in combat, that's fine. So I think we shall have that one. And keep the Melt Armor. And Mutagens. We want Greater Blue. we've got plenty of. That gives us the 40% over here. We want the greater red. So we'll drop that in there. Now, we can use this one, but to get to whirl, we still need 7 points to spend. We've got 21. But I think they're best spent here. Don't know how many left to go. 4. I think that's probably going to be enough there. We definitely want to keep the ones we had here, which was heightened tolerance. So that's that maxed. We're going to put the greater green in there. Also, for the green team, acquired tolerance. That can drop into there. Get crushing blows, one more. And that leaves us needing 2 points to do this. So we can either have adrenaline point loss upon taking damage lowered by 20% or improve the strength training. See, resolve isn't going to work, and I haven't got the slot for it unless I drop it into here. Right. To get the extra vitality, we would need something more in here. This is quite nice the way this works. Oil applied to blades gives a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit, and extends potion duration time, which is quite nice. Each potion dose imbibed heals 5% of maximum. That's quite nice. But I'm keen to get to whirl and try it out. So I think okay. So let's hold down 1. Okay, so that. And maintaining the attack consumes 40% less. So we might scrub this build, having tried it out, but I kind of want to try it out. Now, we did have in here, we had one of these. I think it was just to give us more hit points. The cat school gear, light armor increases critical 25%. Having the extra crits was pretty nice. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%, and we've got no points left. So we've got space to put other stuff now. So we've got those 2 in there. We could use the slots, even though they won't get boosted too much. We could still have strong blows here. And over in these, not much else. Because we don't have much else. So Quen is not going to be as strong by a mile. I might hate this build, I don't know, but we're going to try it. And also I want to put some stuff away, so let's drop the Ursine. We will come back and try it out at some point. And definitely the wolf. I think that looks really cool, to be honest, but we shall have to see. Put that back. Okay. Right, okay. So that's that done. That's the new build for now. I might grow to absolutely hate it, but we'll see. Need to find Zoltan again. Right. Okay.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Let's play Went again. Okay.
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Good man. Thanks, Zoltan. Knew we could count on you. Okay, we now need to talk to Roach. Which is probably a fair distance away, but
Scum's a scum's chap.
let's go and check that out.
From Temeria.
Where you going? Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
So that's a fair hike out to where he is, I think. We'll get over the bridge, I think. Oh, wouldn't it be quicker to find Dijkstra first? I mean, Dijkstra's probably in Novigrad, isn't he? Let's have a look. Brothers in Arms. Where's Dijkstra? Yeah, that's got to be quicker than running out to go find Roach, I think, for now.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
So this build might work out terribly. I can always reverse it because I've obviously know exactly what I had previously. I thought I'd just give it a bit of a try. It's the whirl that's intrigued me. I've just thought, especially with lower mobs that are getting on our nerves, holding down for whirl sounds like a great idea to me. Don't know. But what we spent to get to it, sacrificing other things, might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll soon find out. And it's not like we can't reset it and have it as it was anyway, so it's no biggie.
Demon!
Why is everyone screaming? There's something somewhere.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their What's your hair lately?
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
And I'm assuming Dijkstra's in his bathhouse. It would make sense if he is. Siggy Rubins, yeah.
You gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Not sure how it's going to go with Dijkstra, but I would think he would help
My
us.
man were as brave as you, and he'd kill monsters, collect bounties.
There he is. Okay, see how this goes.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
See, you're still... Are we not spoken about?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Any news of Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
I'm sure we might need Philippa, because we're supposed to be getting some sorceresses, aren't we?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Okay. Fair enough. We at least asked him. But it was a bit of a long shot hoping to get him to help. I thought it was.
Seen any
filly.
And he's not as mobile as he used to be, but he might have had, you know, some guards that might have been useful or something like that could have helped. And sent them along to Kaer Morhen. But do we want Dijkstra's slightly dodgy associates coming in? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking probably not. So anyway, let's get out of Novigrad City and get on our horse to Roach. I'm assuming he's still up at his camp. That would make sense. And I'm not sure following this white line is ever worth it. I've got a feeling it's not. But it is working just here. It gets really out of whack in places like Skellige.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters, collect bounties.
Yeah.
You are the light that never fades.
Good lad, Roach.
Go, go.
Okay, we'll do this manually from here. So we hit a more open road, and then I think we're probably okay to use auto follow road again. I think we've got to be clear of this bridge. Use gallop.
How'd you discover it was a city corridor? I'm warning you.
Okay, let's see where the horse actually takes us. No, follow the road. Follow the road. That's it. Following the road.
Oh.
I can't remember how far this actually was. I might edit this down a little bit. Now hopefully Roach is going to be a bit more forthcoming. Turn. Okay, I think we're here. Always creeps up on me, this one.
Pay for the free Temeria.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's possible Roach won't help. It's not like he hasn't got his own problems at the moment, so yeah.
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima, a proper one, with shaggy rugs on the walls and foul-smelling candles everywhere. You want in?
What kind of contribution you looking for?
Is it
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
We've asked all of these dialogue lines before.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Good man. Awesome. Okay, it's now wanting to send me to Skellige.
Clumsy horse.
So at least we've got one. We've got one. Character updated, Verge. Can we talk to Vess?
Whenever matter for you, I'll find you.
You've been there. So tell me,
Fair enough, Vess.
is it really the...
Yeah. Full-on soldier, isn't she? Right, so we've got that and Nilfgaard. Now, to get to Nilfgaard, the only way there, apparently, is to fast travel. You can't get there any other way. So, I think the way we are going to be doing this is being forced on us, but there it is. We've got to speak to Ymir. I don't know how that's going to work out, though.
The Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Right. Oh. Overladen. That's unfortunate. I don't remember having potions running. Have we picked up stuff? We're not carrying much. It's saying we're overloaded. However, 124 of 160. That's some kind of bug. Morning, Morris.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Coronation?
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Okay, that's not creepy at all, is it?
Farewell.
Oh. Okay, apparently we're not overladen anymore. That's strange. Okay. So we're turning up without Ciri again. He's going to turn us down or get very angry, I think.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Yeah, I didn't want to agree to having that guy trying to run a battle against an enemy he doesn't understand. I don't think that'd have been a good idea. Which only leaves Skellige to visit. And once again, the only way to get to Skellige is using fast travel. So let's take a look then. So they want us to talk to Keris. Well, it would make... Where is Keris? I thought Keris would be here. Well, let's do the sensible thing. I think she should be up here at the castle. I mean, she's the queen and everything, so... I'm pretty sure... If she's going to be anywhere, she should be here, surely. I'm not getting any kind of marker for her. That's the thing. Oh, no, I am. Talk to Keris. Talk to Crach. I thought this is where they would be. In the castle.
Something I've always wanted.
Fifian, 'tis really you Gravis made his apprentice.
Where's... Oh, that's above. We've seen a room above us. Okay, this is the...
very names be cursed.
This would be the hall where we had the massacre.
What's the rush?
Wild Hunt is coming to destroy us, fortunately. Okay, we'll speak to Crack first, seeing as we managed to find him first.
Telling you, Geralt. Since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
What's the situation in the Isles? Anything new on the massacre during the feast? Well, that's kind of done. Queen Keris, any thoughts? I should ask that, really.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Cerys is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then? Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
I think she will probably do it. These are looking like we haven't actually asked them, but I'm sure we did.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Cerys, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Yeah,
not gonna try to capture the Berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Okay, what's the situation?
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Okay, let's cut to the chase.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Yeah, we need to do this
now.
now.
Men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand.
Yeah, we understand
Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Ooh. I can't accept this. I think we're going to need all the help we can get.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
And if we defeat the Wild Hunt, we'll bring it back. A hell of a sword.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
Well, it will if it's silver.
Farewell.
I don't know that it is. Okay. Well, that's... Yeah, he can't expose his people and his island to all that. Winter's Blade. Oh, let's check this out. Please be good. Oh. It's a decent steel sword. Armor piercing, 55% critical. But it's pretty good. It's just not as good. It's one of these. No, it isn't. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Kind of wish we'd refused it now, but oh well. Right, so we need to find. Keris, where's she gonna be? Upstairs somewhere. I always get a bit lost in this place, so.
Killing the ice giant? Hey?
Do we get there this way then? Ah, now it makes sense.
Adventure seeker.
Keris.
Your Royal Majesty.
Cerys, rather.
Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Everyone's mourning King Bran's death. Yeah, but we've asked that before. How does it feel to be the ruler?
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Yeah, I think she'll do it, you know.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do.
Yeah, he's proper
Thanks.
death or
No doubt
glory,
he'll
isn't
be
he?
valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Okay, so we've got a half-decent sword. I should probably give to him, actually.
Looking sword, you hear that?
Without a
Talk
murmur,
to
and went
Hjalmar.
hunting.
Oh, they
Got
did
one
it.
word. Bollocks.
I'm not sure where Hjalmar is. Nope, Hjalmar's upstairs. Hjalmar is...
Oh,
Good one. Smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri grew up together, did they? Let's ask.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Well, about that.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
I just hope the people that are coming to help aren't going to wind up dead. That's kind of concerning me now. Are we high level enough for this? You know, are we going to be able to handle the battle? Are we going to fight this battle only to...
Fucking hell.
Oh God, you know, what if we fight this battle and then get everyone bloody killed in the process? Now, we've got a bit of a hike, I think. That's just horse, not roach. We've got a bit of a hike to where Ermion is. Ermion being all the way over there. Okay. Alright, we'll go the quick way. It's just next to these two guys. Yeah. Yay. And we got the dive as well. Bitterly bloody cold though.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Ah,
Right, let's get Roach.
brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Have we broken Roach? Roach can't get to where we are.
serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
I think we did. Let's get to a bit more open ground. I think we get over here and Roach will probably find his way.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the
Oh, there he is.
If I get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled
Nicely
in your
done,
entrails.
Roach. Okay, we've got a big ride.
Almost right.
I'm not sure if there's anything interesting en route, actually. So, from here, we've got to go down, cross some sort of way along, and then down again. And there's... Did we not do that? It's a hell of a long hike, though. Right, so it's going to be a bit of a long hike anyway.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
So if you're wondering, those of you in the comment section, at this moment in time, the live video on YouTube, it's episode 67. So that's how far ahead I've managed to get. And the reason for that is that this game is just so damn good. It is just so playable. Now, it also occurs to me, we're about to head into a pretty significant part of the game, I think. And we haven't actually tried out this character build yet. At all. It might be what I've built is better suited to heavy armour than the light. I don't know. My thinking was, with Whirl burning adrenaline and the light armour helping you regen it and not lose it as quickly, he would be pretty formidable in battle. But I'm not sure quite how defensive it makes Geralt, so it's a bit of an unknown, being honest. But I'm pretty sure we'll encounter something along the way. Sawmill. Ooh, brown dead. Okay. And the Ursine is working just great.
Show me what you got.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Whoa. Nope. You haven't got Quen. You haven't got Quen. Don't mind that. Quick. No, no. Oh, no, no, no. Got that very wrong. Right.
Come on now.
So I've taken Tawny Owl, which will give me more stamina, and then put Superior Marable Forest on our hotbar. Which in theory...
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Okay.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Okay, can I just blow it up then? Doesn't say where. I didn't notice that when we came just now. Right, so... Okay, get aggro and... Missed. Whoa! I forgot something. Yes, I did. Ekimara.
Lost your nerve?
Okay, that kind of worked, but
Damn it.
No. Our defense is bad. No. Yeah, the attack's good. Defense not so good. Oh. Ah, right. That's slightly thrown a spanner in the works. Because now, Tawny Owl will run out. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Oh well. Let's get our potions back. There we go.
Tired, huh?
Yeah. Now I can't really loot because it's your guys' stuff. Right, so it's a pretty different fighting style. So I think if the more little scrapes we get into before we finish recruiting everyone and moving on with everything, the better. Because otherwise we're going to be going into probably one of the most important fights in the game, I'm assuming. And not having a clue how to play the character, which is going to be pretty frustrating. There you are. So, okay, that kind of works, but the way we have been fighting involved a lot of keeping out the way, whereas using something like Whirl, I think requires better or thicker armour. But if we go for the heavier armour, then we're not going to have the stamina regen that I wanted, really. Going this way. We got bandits. This isn't just bandits. Oh, you little swine. Need to get him down, and then there's a hell of a lot of neckers around.
Time to end this.
There you go. Yeah, neckers. Okay, Ogroid. Like that. Okay, they're not high level, don't be frightened. Okay, so plenty of damage there. It's not... Yeah, it carries on for a while after you stop. It's great. I mean, it does so much damage. It's silly. I just need to get a better handle on using it. It feels very different to any other playstyle we've done so far. From pretty much guesswork to whatever it was we're doing. Oh, more bandits. Okay, now.
Shut up.
Alright, that kind of worked. I mean, these are pretty low NPCs we're fighting here, so they don't have nearly as many hit points as some. However, we've just got to get our timing quite right to make use of Whirl at all. Oh, calm down, horse. I only set fire to you. Right, okay, well that's looking slightly more hopeful. I really want to... Probably not. I think what we need is something a bit more... Well, a bit tougher, really. You know, something that's a bit higher level. I think that would probably be good. Now, at one point it was sending us over the... Oh, what's this? Okay. Guarded treasure. Where? Oh, in there. Okay, when my mouse starts working, we will do something. Oh dear. Ah. Problem. Oh dear. I'm going to have to restart the universe while I look at my mouse. Okay, so it would seem we have a mouse working again. Literally, my old G400, the cable broke. However, I had an even older Logitech mouse, which I opened up, took a look at the end of the plug on that USB cable. It was almost identical, except a couple of the wires were in different places to the G400. So, with a bit of jiggery pokery, and I know how to make those little micro plugs as well as take them apart without breaking them. And all went quite well thereafter. It was a quick swap and donor. Trickiest thing with it really was getting the skate pads on and off. Okay. Says guarded treasure. Let me something nasty in here. No good doing that when he's nowhere near. Whoa! And it's almost like strong attack, only better. Ish. Okay. Let's illuminate the place a little bit. Or not. There we go. I'm guessing that was the treasure. Looks like it. Yeah, chest. Well, now we've... The hell am I... What are you stuck on, Geralt? Right. Now we've done that. I suppose it'd be nice to... Oh, a vase. A vase, a vase. Leave the place looking... That thing out of the way. Tidy up a bit, you know? There you go, now it looks a bit, well, can't say it actually looks homely, but it kind of looks better. The question is, where's the loot from the corpses? And this shrine looks a lot less creepy now. The honoured dead. Have they migrated themselves up here? Because I've had that happen before. Better loot that, otherwise it will confuse me. Ah. They were ethereal creatures, therefore their loot etherealed through the stone ceiling. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Alright, now it's leading us... I'm kind of sending me directly up a mountain here. I'm not sure Roach should be happy about this, but we'll try. It seems we can. So, okay. Now, I don't mind a few encounters along the way to our druid friend. As I'm told by another little bird, that in fact he helped raise Ciri, so we can trust him in matters regarding Ciri. Although I wasn't too sure. He wasn't keen on Yen, but then almost nobody is.
Sawmill looks abandoned.
Okay, we'll let ourselves be distracted by this, I guess. No, that was... I wanted to do this. Okay. Letter from a druid. You have gone mad if you think these attacks and accidents are our doing. Not a single druid has taken action against you, and none of us wish you any harm. Our calling is to care for nature, but not at the price of human lives. In fact, man is also part of nature, and we are not allowed to do him any deliberate harm. Note, however, that nature is ruled by her own laws, and if she has let you know you are not welcome here, it would be wise to consider a halt to your woodcutting, for your good and for the good of the forest. Okay. So, yeah, Geralt the candle lighter. Geralt the illuminator. Right, okay, so there's a signpost which we shan't be availing ourselves of, but nonetheless. What else have we got?
Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
What's... Is that a... That's a Leshen. That's a Leshen over there. Oh god, what were they? Are they a relict? Yeah, they're a relict. Okay. And they don't like fire either. That would be the wrong sign.
Show me what you got.
Whoa, forgot about that. Oh my god! That was 6 times I hit him. 6 times. And the fire sign. Yeah, this is definitely quite a powerful build. However, just need to get a handle on it a bit better before we stroll into anything a bit too powerful. Is there anything else to find around here? There's something red there.
Strange.
Ah. The druids are on the warpath. Move from words to deeds. Every morn we come to the mill and find our equipment damaged, destroyed. Last night someone tossed an axe into Ville's door. Folks are scared. I'll talk to the druids one last time. This must end. So it wasn't the druids, it was the Leshen. It was the Leshen that did this. They thought it was the druids themselves. That probably caused problems, I suspect. Right. Seems to have gone exceptionally dark. But hey ho. At least my mouse works again.
Go, go.
I wonder if there was a contract for that or anything. Because that would be handy, wouldn't it? I don't think we're that far now, actually. No, we're not. Okay. This is where the coronation was, I think. Yeah, so...
Hey there.
Is he inside the druid cave? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Looks like it, judging on the mini-map.
Well, Geralt the Ice Giant Killer.
Yeah, that would be us. It's very dark in here, guys.
Can we talk?
That's better. Did we ask him about Cerys? I don't think we did. We should
What
do.
do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Cerys is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Cerys will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Oh, yeah. Where Ciri had been, Hindersfell. Yeah, let's see how he reacts to
Yen and I
that.
went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape with the villagers.
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Okay. Ooh. Can you help me with
Wild Hunt
that?
will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her.
Ah, right.
I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
So, my little bird was, in fact, correct. So that's good to know. Isle of Mist. Get on a boat.